to Kerbal Space Program modded career mode with myself and Bobby. How you doing, Bobby?
Good. How are we doing today?
Good. So the first of this is actually finally of the career mode stuff has actually finally gone up on started going up on YouTube this week.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
I think the first episode of the career mode stuff went up on Monday. Yeah, I think Monday because I think episode 3 goes up tomorrow, which would mean Monday.
All
Um,
right.
so far, people seem to be liking it. It seems the first episode of it has more views in a shorter amount of time than we normally. I don't know that it necessarily has more views than normal, just more views faster than normal. So I'm happy with that. But it's actually been a while since we've recorded.
It has. I'm reviewing kind of everything that we've done here.
Um, so some things that I have done in preparation for our session tonight. Obviously, I haven't fixed any reputation problems. We're just gonna have to fix that as we go. Um,
Okay.
I've done our wallet sharing, so to speak. So whatever you made last time, I added to my wallet, and whatever I made last time, I added to yours. And then I also upgraded some buildings and then subtracted amounts from our wallets for that.
All
So,
right.
I think in our last recording session, I just upgraded the launch pad, so that is done. And then I also manually upgraded and subtracted the money for the tracking station, the VAB, and mission control. So that should give us maneuver nodes, I believe.
Okay.
And obviously the slightly more um, bigger rockets and whatever in the VAB. All right, so let's. I don't have any contracts, so I guess we're gonna look and see what we have in the way of contracts here, and get going because it's. Oh, and
Yeah. That.
I balanced the tech trees, so we have the same unlocks.
Awesome.
Well,
Let's see
might as well
here.
take
So,
the science data from around Kerbin because I can just go get that. Because I think I did put something. Yeah, I did put a satellite in orbit.
I remember last time we were playing, are we still having reputation issues?
Yeah,
Reading my notes.
I don't know how to fix that.
I also recall from last time. I thought.
Okay, that one
That.
is done. What's up?
Yeah. Oops, that's not what I want. Hold on. I've got UI in the way of stuff. No, there we go. Ugh.
Ferry VI to destination. I don't think I want to do that. I want to conduct observational surveys. Ferry more tourists. Satellite in equatorial orbit of Kerbin. It seems like a pretty good choice. And satellite in a specific orbit of Kerbin. I could probably do both of those. The question is, can I do both of those in the same mission? Let's see here. What do we have in the way of fuel things? Not a lot.
Yeah, I'm having the issue still where my tourists aren't showing up under available crew.
I don't know what to tell you to do about that.
I do. It's clearly a bug.
Yeah, there's clearly something wrong. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what.
Alt F12 contracts. Course complete. There we go. That was easy. Do I bet I don't. Yeah, I've got no saved craft at all. All right.
Let's try. I think I'll try and do. Well, wait, no, go back in there. I think I'll try and do both. Yeah, I'll try and do both of these. Specific orbit for the satellites things. Now that we have maneuver nodes. All right. So let's see here.
Oh, all right. We do have a crew cabin.
Got
I wonder
this
if that would have
one.
made them show up. Oh well.
And this one. Worst comes to worst, I gotta launch two. You know what we forgot to do?
Um,
I know what we forgot to do.
what did we forget to do? Did you forget to start recording?
Oh, no, I'm recording. We forgot to remove those components
God,
for
yes.
the frickin' engineer mod.
Yes,
I
for the
wonder if there's a
3000.
way to disable that without having to remove the components.
So,
Settings.
you know what? I only need one goo. Oops.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there is. Okay. Are you in the VAB?
I am, yes.
Expand the engineer window to full. Then there's a settings button.
Oh, there we are.
And then, like, partway down, there's flight engineer activation mode. Switch it over to partless.
There we go.
Okay, let's see here.
So we're going to slap a thermometer on there.
Do we have batteries unlocked? A little bit.
Feel like I'm missing something, but I guess I'm not. So we got the goo canister, the thermometer, and of course the Science Junior. Close the service bay doors. Wow, they close quickly now. I don't remember them closing that fast. I think we need like a parachute or something, maybe. I don't know.
That guy. Let's put a antenna on top. I'll throw a thermometer on there just because. Okay, so now we need to stage. Oh, whoops. Stage this. You know what? Let's do that, and then stick another one of those on. Put that guy on. It's not really quite what I was hoping for there. Maybe radial decouplers. Let's get 2 of those. Sure. Probably. Yeah, why not? Actually, here, maybe do these solid fuel boosters. All right. What are you doing? You're being awfully quiet over there.
Oh, I'm just assembling your basic rocket to get science. As I zoom out over here, you can kind of, like I said, your standard rocket here. We will attach some fins to it. So this is one basically giant flying stick.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll name this rocket the NEL-100.
All right.
All right, let's check our staging. So we got there. Oh, you know what I forgot? Not parachutes this time, but we needed a coupler. Oh, and a heat shield. Oh boy,
that could be important.
We are rusty, or at least I am. No,
all right, there's that.
No, Rob, you had to have at least known what you're doing to be rusty before. Why did that insanely drop my delta V?
Why did what insanely drop your delta V?
Adding that extra decoupler. Oh, because, hold on, they're on the same stage. That, of course, does not make sense. There we go. Still, adding that heat shield and that decoupler dropped my delta V by like 500.
The heat shields weigh a lot. You can actually, it's a trick that I forget about, but you can actually reduce the amount of ablator that's in the heat shield, and it'll drop the weight down. And you don't need like all of it.
Yeah.
Or even really close to all of it for this low orbit stuff.
Yeah, let's cut it in half.
Okay, let's see if this satellite is going to work. It should. All right.
All right, so I think we're going to target a biome here. The desert or the ice caps are usually pretty easy to target. Let's see how this rocket performs, and we'll target the deserts first here. So head on over to Launchpad here. Let's see here. Surface vessel.
Okay. Fix
That was a quick flight.
What?
It didn't have a pilot.
Oh.
Nah, it forgot to. Let's see here. We'll put Jeb. Jeb's 1 star.
There we go. Now we have liftoff.
Cannot load satellite. You are missing radiator ZZZZ.
You're trying to load... What?
No, I got an error message about trying to load, I would imagine, your satellite.
Ah. You shouldn't be missing any of the parts that I have, though.
Unless that was that error message that I had at the beginning.
Huh. That could be. Which means we probably need to figure that out before too long.
Mm-hmm. I completely reformatted my computer, so I have to reconfigure everything.
Well, we could also just download the update to there. I saw when I booted up that there was an update to Interstellar, so we could just download the update, and that would probably fix the problem.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's probably referring to a craft you have floating on. It's all right, Jeb. Like I said, we're pushing for. We'll try to get orbit. I mean, I got 4600 Delta V. No reason why we shouldn't get orbit here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I am pretty bad at this game. Let's go, Jeb. What the hell? I had good Delta V, or I had a decent thrust to weight rate. No, my thrust to weight ratio.
What is it?
In Kerbal Engineer was 1.15.
1.15 is too low.
Well, but it was not that beforehand, and on top of that, it was less than, like, on the launch pad, it was different.
I know, yeah. You have to, in the hangar, you have to give yourself... I forget that all the time, too. Like, I'm like, oh, it's over 1. It should be fine. Now, you got to give it some more room than that.